It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Look out. Carmelo throws it down.
Pass to O'Neal. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Iverson. With the fadeaway. And that one's good.
Iverson.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Here's Fisher. Here's O'Neal. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony with a bucket.
Carmelo loves going to work in close. Feels like he can score at will down there.
And it's in there.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Denver ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. On defense, the Lakers. Pass to Iverson. And Fisher pulls it down. Here's Bryant inside. The shot comes out. And it's Denver the other way. For three, Smith. Goes back up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
That's his first.
That free throw misses.
First team foul.
So he comes up empty at the line. On offense, here are the Lakers. Bryant, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Fisher. And he drains the quick shot. Here's Iverson. And that one is hammered home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Bryant. Deflected. Smith outside. Anthony outside. Back to Smith. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Fisher. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He's off on the second.
Derek Fisher. At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Anthony. Second chance shot. Shoots it from the corner. And he comes up with a bucket. Anthony's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Bryant. Outside for Grant. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Bryant. Anthony misses.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Allen Iverson.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Pulls up, high post. And the jumper is good.
For two.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
O'Neal misses.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Pass to Fisher.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Assist from.
We've seen this before. Carmelo Anthony is taking over the offense.
O'Neal. And it's Denver with a rebound. Smith no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal
First one falls for him.
Third team foul.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Anthony's got 15 points. Here's O'Neal. Crafty move. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. For 3, Smith. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Allen
Shot's
Iverson.
good by Iverson. Here's Bryant. 6 points for him. Here's O'Neal. And Camby pulls it down.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And he can't get the first one.
Through the years, Carmelo Anthony has remained consistent, still knocking down shots and making it look easy.
Here's Fisher. 7 points in the game. Here's O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Anthony, here we go.
Carmelo Anthony.
Gliding through the lane, and Melo shows the determination.
Pass to Fisher. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter.
Your Lakers 21. The Nuggets 28.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Denver in the lead. Anthony. Pass to Iverson. Lets it go from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
That's his first personal
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Camby. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Here's Fisher. Another shot. Here's O'Neal. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive. On the glass here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Bryant.
Going down, young
Clear that deck.
Deck cleared. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Let me hear you.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Pass to Anthony. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Anthony slams it in.
Kobe
You
Bryant.
really got to foul Carmelo Anthony, or else he will still score it on you.
And Anthony no good on that one. Here's Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Shaquille O'Neal.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Look at the ageless jumper of Carmelo Anthony. Smooth.
Here's O'Neal. Give him 8. Got a hand on it. Anthony outside. Here's Camby. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 6. Here's O'Neal. Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Derek Fisher with that assist.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Still has some athleticism left in the tank. Melo finishing with force.
Martin outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And he makes it.
14.
O'Neal's got 14.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
J.R. Smith. That's his first.
Throw good. Bryant.
Second team foul.
And so he hits both. And here are the Nuggets now. Martin, left side. It's rebounded by Grant.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And Martin comes to help. Out to Fox. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. O'Neal misses. Smith right side. Rebound, the Lakers. Oh, deflected. Pass to Graham. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Still Lakers ball.
To the inside. O'Neal. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Iverson. Anthony outside. Hey, great D that time from Graham. The Lakers trail. Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
2 minutes remaining in the
Bryant outside. That one goes in.
Kobe
Bryant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Pass to Martin. It's tipped. Smith outside. Back to Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. Anthony's got 27 points.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Bryant, no good.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Now here's Anthony. 27 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. O'Neal pulls it in.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Anthony on the double. Pass to Fisher. And here's Bryant outside. Drops in the 3. 19 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Carmelo
Count it.
Anthony.
Carmelo loves overcoming these types of challenges and sticking it to the defenders. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Kobe Bryant.
It's tipped. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. Now Fox. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's the end of the
And the first half
with
comes
the
to...
score, your Lakers 46.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Anthony on the double. Out to the right wing. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. He buries it from 3. He's got 10.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Camby. Out to Anthony. Good on the jump shot.
Hello, Anthony.
Anthony's got 31 points. Bryant outside. Out to Fox. Lets the three fly. Denver grabs the miss. Down low. It's stolen by Fox. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
The shot by Fisher, no good. Here's Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Throughout his career, Carmelo Anthony has had a lot of success forcing the defense into tough situations and drawing fouls.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And here's Bryant outside. And they recover it. Fox outside. Pass to Fisher. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. The Nuggets trail. Anthony right side. On in this third quarter now. Shot's good by Iverson. 18 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Bryant with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Iverson. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. 20 points for him.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
Here's O'Neal. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
Man, the defender really went after him.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Back to Anthony. Pass to Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got his first basket.
J.R. Smith is strong and athletic enough to do damage inside.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And here they come. Here's Fisher. Here's O'Neal. He's got 19. Bryant in the high post. And Martin comes to help. And stolen by Anthony. And they're on the break. Camby, that's good. And now a 5-point Denver lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
The Lakers with another miss. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point differential. Bryant. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Back it up, no hand. Back it up now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 down. BVS diamonds for your ass. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 down. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 down. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 down. Back it up now. Just slide with me.
Check. Set ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner slick up, while we dispose of. Hot boys, but this and flipper. We verify from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us. This is world I can't scuff. I'm too light. I'm a little too thin to win, so I ride that night. You fake respect. You're playing with the wrong got your back. Little one, that's a rap. Boy, that's what keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind, like we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we hit our shine on.
Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't fade this.
Respect my mind, like we'll. Respect my mind, like we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was ballin' and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of woods. I understood at a young age. My papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the around my people. My daddy, so he got love with it. All that got repossessed, and our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my hunting skills from yogi in Black Zone. Then I got to the point that I wouldn't smoke no more.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls. Rose attacking, offensive rebound. 6 on the shot clock. Boozer, no luck. Left side, Durant. And finished off by KD.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Personal foul.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though. Don't take anything for granted.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball here. They were all over.
Assist goes to
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the inside. Here's Noah. Up and in on the way.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Brewer. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Westbrook wide open. He fires.
Russell Westbrook.
Drops in the tray.
And right around 30% from distance for his career, Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going down. Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the dunk by Rose.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that pedal.
Kevin Durant.
Took him no time at all on that one. Durant's got 9 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good on the triple.
Derrick Rose.
7 points in the game.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Durant with it. Boozer picks him up. The kick out to Westbrook. Kept alive. Ibaka. Harden has a wide open look. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Shot, high post. Again, the Thunder score.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Brewer, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Baseline jumper. Outside for Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Noah with the block. Pass to Gibson. Outside Rose. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Russell Westbrook.
Yep, that one goes.
The assist.
And it's 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
For 3, Westbrook. And the Thunder, another 3.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
Durant way outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Rose. Another shot. Noah trying to get open. And it's Chicago scoring again.
The first overall pick all the way back in 2008. Derrick Rose going old school with the mid-range jumper. And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Ibaka drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Bulls now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brewer. Here's Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
KD on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City.
The Bulls, 28. The Thunder, 30.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Rose, following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
And that play takes talent. D-Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City. 7-foot shot, and the rejection by Ibaka. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The Thunder leading by 3. From deep, Harden. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
For 3.
Harden's got 8 points.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden, just so pretty.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wasted no time on that one. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead. Outside, Perkins. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Gibson. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Rose hits the bucket.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul.
And the first one drops.
First team foul.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Rose. Durant trying to break free. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
How about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Brewer. Here's Noah. Tries again. Boozer trying to get open. Ibaka with some nice D. Harden inside the 3-point line. Tries to save it. And he recovers it. Westbrook, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Boozer. And the layup is good. Boozer's got 6.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
KD, that's for 2. Second shot opportunity. Harden with room to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
And he has... definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's KD. Following the score by Derrick Rose. Harden outside. Fires the three. It's all in by the Bulls.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And there it is for him.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
They get the rebound. Boozer. Great D that time from Collison. And they get it. Noah with the block. Here's Brewer. And he uses the glass on the way up. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls? Westbrook, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Durant for three. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Now here's Rose. 30 points in the game. Shoots the three. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Durant. Boozer with the rebound.
Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body back can make you for Ghana. Here, dance for me, baby, pana. Come make you show.
Said though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood.
Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony. And Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
And you
know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Lopez right side. Nobody near Allen. No good on the triple. Pass to Leonard. Tries again. Another shot. Nobody near Parker. Those three-pointers off the mark. Now the Bucks moving it up. Giannis outside. Back to Holiday. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. That's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And it's Allen with the jam.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Giannis outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of this one. The first one falls.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line. Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path with the hoop. He took it inside.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
That shot misses. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Splitter. Pass to Duncan. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Duncan's got 6.
Not rattled at all by the contact. Duncan maintains his composure and knocks the shot down. You've got to love his mental toughness.
Kicks it out to Allen. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
They get it back. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Lopez, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Bucks making a change here.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Leonard with the steal. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, and in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Leonard with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Leonard with no one around. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Lopez, no what? San Antonio leading by 13. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 11 points for Tony Parker.
And Parker is the ultimate attacker in the open floor. He gets the ball and doesn't think twice about getting to the rim.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Out to Duncan. Splitter trying to break free. No good from Duncan. Holiday with it. Now Green defending. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the rejection by Giannis. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 10 points for Tim Duncan.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
San Antonio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. San Antonio ball. Here's Leonard. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Spurs out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Takes it out to Leonard. And the rejection by Giannis. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Outside Leonard. Into the lane. And finished off by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Inside.
Bobby Portis.
Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Duncan. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go. Duncan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Parker's running. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Second personal.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker.
Team foul.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
Giannis, no good. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leonard, no luck.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Second chance shot. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 17. And they double up Giannis. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
Duncan. That shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. In the corner, Middleton with it. To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal. And with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Here's Lopez to the inside. Green with the rebound. Spurs leading by 13. Here's Leonard. Goes up again. Rebounded by the Bucks.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Giannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
The Bucks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Right side Leonard. And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 24 points for Leonard.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Milwaukee ball.
Pass to Portis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Out to Duncan. Back to Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the steal. Outside Portis. Jacks up a three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there. Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Leonard. Splitter trying to break free. Duncan with the bucket.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
You gotta love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
Leonard. Tries again. No good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Now Green defending. They get it again. Here's Giannis. Pass to Lopez. And it's blocked. Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
Down low, Middleton.
Assisted.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It's Harper outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
55.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Giannis. Here he goes. Lopez outside. Giannis high post. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Green left side. A 3-ball. That one, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Holiday goes in. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 5 now.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Yes, that goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A 3 from Leonard. That shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Portis. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 13.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. Yeah, just terrific touch from the big fella. Splitter taking the hit like a champ and just finishing with ease.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
A shot by Middleton, wide open.
Chris Middleton.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter. That is nice execution on that inbounds play. That's got to make the coach happy.
Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Middleton on the wing. Here's Giannis. Trying to get open his open. And he banks in the layup. Giannis has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. Pass to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard inside. He has 30. Great D that time from Middleton. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Duncan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Duncan.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's San Antonio. Inside. Splitter. That's good. Splitter's got his second bucket.
And Splitter used to feeling contact on these shots, so adept at just powering through the defense. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
Green, no luck. And the Bucks with possession. To the inside. To the wing right side. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize in this area of the floor.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Here's Holiday. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Duncan. San Antonio again turning it over. Bucks leading by 4. Lopez outside. Three-pointer. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. Count the basket. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
And when Parker's converting on the pull-up, Jay, it has to be demoralizing to the defense.
The tray. Offensive rebound. Outside Leonard. Duncan left side. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. Splitter trying to break free. No good from Duncan. And it's the Bucks ball. Basket good. 35 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Super quick in transition. Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
The shot's good from Lopez. And now a 4-point Bucks lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bucks?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Duncan. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Got to admire the focus now. Duncan is really good at overpowering the defense at times. I like seeing him get to work inside.
A 3 from Leonard. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 35. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
And he drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up. For Milwaukee, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Duncan. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Your Spurs, Manu Ginobili.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driver.
82. The Bucks. 84.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's Ginobili outside.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer, no good. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Great D that time from Duncan. Spurs trailed by 4. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here's Leonard from 3. Duncan trying to break loose. Leonard, no luck.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Got that bucket in no time at all. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Rebound, San Antonio. And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Trying to get open as Lopez. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over it.
Down low. There's Portis. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The free throw is off from Duncan.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed. Keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
There's Parker with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Parker. There's Portis. A second chance effort. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. The kick out to Holiday. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Leonard. Pass to Splitter. To the paint. Leonard on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half. San Antonio with the rebound. Fires for 3. No good that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Ginobili, that's for 2. Giannis grabs the miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Ginobili outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ginobili's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Spurs. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals. Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And here's Leonard from three. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 40 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Middleton can't get it to go. And the wide open shot from Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Danny Green has been clutch throughout his career. As a matter of fact, I think he gets more fired up the higher the stakes.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
And that one's good. Green's got 5 points in the quarter. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
We'd expect nothing less than stifling coverage from Duncan. His effort level on the defensive end, extremely consistent.
Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And that one's good on Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 44.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Here's Leonard. That shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
The big fella, Brook Lopez, coming up with a gigantic fourth quarter score.
Parker, right side. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Off on the layup. Duncan outside. Second chance shot. Good!
And Duncan is on like he is now. There's really not much you can do about it.
Antetokounmpo. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Connects from downtown.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
San Antonio. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Who wants a t-shirt out there?
Lopez with the steal. Parker with the steal. Leonard on the wing. To win it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline.
We are heading to overtime.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Holiday looking over the floor. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Pass to Parker. The 11-footer. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
It's tipped. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
There's Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. And Portis drains both of them. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. Fans, that was your Spurs youth dance team. How about another big cheer for them?
A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far.
2 minutes.
The baseline J. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Duncan. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Parker outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Giannis chokes it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Leonard. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And a 2-time Finals MVP. Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody bats. Outside Leonard. To the inside. And the rejection by Giannis.
Well, you know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic, and Giannis plays